But anyway, let's talk about some predictions for San Francisco in the future and awesome. Well, it's crazy out here. This guy's over here screaming he's a woman. And there's people in cars screaming, shut up. Let's get out of here. Yo, 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 another day, another adventure with your homeboy Jermaine and getting this vlog started off. Just doing a little skateboarding. Yeah, that's what I got going on. Yeah, just doing a little skateboarding in the financial district. Yeah. So anyway, yo, let's get this video started. A little bit later, I'm gonna go do another live stream, but I'm not gonna do one in this neighborhood, which is downtown. I'm gonna take the bus on the other side of the city and then make my way back this side of the city. Yeah, that's the plan for today. This is how to save a lot of battery. Just hop on the bus, yo. All right, welcome to Ocean Beach. It was like a 30-minute bus ride. And over here on the other side of the sand dunes here, we have the highway that's closed. And we also have on the other side of the highway, we have Ocean Beach. So let's start the live stream. And let's get this video started. I need to make a video. Yo. Later in the afternoon at the beach. So beautiful. I'm like literally live streaming at the same time. You want YouTube vlog? You want to say hello to the live stream? You guys can say hello to each other. All right, guys. Right now it's the next day, and I'm editing this video, and I just discovered, hey, I don't have a lot of footage, but you know what? I did find some more footage on my iPad. I attempted to make this video talking about some San Francisco stuff, and I decided to dub the video, and I thought maybe I would dump a couple clips into this vlog just because why not? So here we go. Some footage from a couple days ago, a video that I was gonna toss out. But anyway, let's talk about some predictions for San Francisco in the future. And first off, my predictions are gonna be a little bleak. They're not gonna be so, oh, nice, beautiful flowers and beautiful colors, and no, it's gonna be a little bland. This is my prediction, okay? This is what I think is gonna happen in the city. I think the rent price, the prices of rents, I think they've already hit the bottom. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that they have already hit the bottom. So just in Soma, about a few months ago, I was running around making these videos talking about apartments and talking about pricing and, you know, showing people apartments and giving square footage and that sort of thing. Well, I was only doing one neighborhood in the city. I was only doing Soma neighborhood. And the reason why I was doing Soma neighborhood, because Soma had lots of condos and lots of high rises and lots of units, like lots of the same units. It's very corporate down there with all the condos. When you go across Market Street to the Tenderloin, it's more like older buildings, more smaller buildings that are pretty much under 3 stories, 4 stories. Definitely you can find some buildings a little bit taller in the TL, but for the most part, I would say the average building is maybe like 4 stories over in the Tenderloin. And the buildings are much, much older. Buildings in the Tenderloin have rent control. Buildings in Soma really don't have rent control because a lot of them are just much newer rent control. I think it has to be built before 1971 or 1972 or something like that along the lines of San Francisco, and majority of things in Soma were just built like after that time frame. So I was making a lot of videos in Soma showing off apartments and stuff like that, and I would always check for prices. I would always check to see our prices going down, our prices going up, and I really haven't checked for about 2 months, and I've been checking a couple different units that I've been eyeing around the city, and guess what? I actually see prices kind of going back up, or at least in this part of Soma. I remember seeing quite a few of 2-bedroom apartments going for $5,000 like a couple of years ago. It was just very, very common in the city to see 2-bedroom apartments going for $5,000 a month. And, you know, a few months ago, I was seeing some of those same apartments going for like $2,500. That's like a 50% drop. You know, that's a 50% drop, but that's only in certain neighborhoods. There's a lot of neighborhoods where things did drop, but they didn't drop nowhere close to 50%. You know, like some of these neighborhoods like North Beach. Well, oh my gosh, North Beach. There's so many available units in North Beach. But I don't really want to talk about North Beach right now. The Marina neighborhood definitely did not see no 50% price drops. Now in North Beach, maybe you can like talk your way into getting, you can talk the landlord down because there's a lot of desperate landlords around there. But for the most part, just the places that I was reviewing and showing online, I'm kind of starting to see the prices like starting to creep back up. And you know, that's just, you know, this is kind of one thing I've noticed. What about the homeless situation? You just can't make a video talking about San Francisco if you don't talk about the homeless situation. And if you make a video talking about San Francisco and you don't talk about the homeless situation, well, you really didn't make a San Francisco video, because this city has a lot of homeless people, and it's just part of the city. What about my predictions for the homeless population here? Well, there's this new bill, this new just insane California bill that they're trying to pass. It's called AB 71. I'm not really going to go into it. It's just a little too off my beaten path of the things I put on my channel. This bill is just, it's insane, right? It's insane. I believe this bill is only going to get more and more people with money to leave California, and that's just a bad thing for all the people that are poor. Because if there's no one like around that's going to open up a restaurant, you know, for people to work at, for people to go to, because, you know, the state wants to tax the crap out of everyone who has something. Well, guess what all those people are going to do? They're going to move. They're going to go somewhere else. They're going to go where they're treated best. And I recommend that for anyone. Anyone watch my video, go where you are treated best. You know what I'm saying? Because there's places out there where you can go and you'll be treated great, you know. And there's some places you'll go, you'll pay lots of taxes, and you'll be treated like crap, you know. So the homeless situation, I definitely don't see this getting better. I really hope this 71 doesn't pass, because if this bill passes, I'm probably going to leave California, just because I think that there's just going to be a lot of intelligent people that are just like, look, this is it. You know, we survived through California's ridiculous lockdowns, you know, lockdown for a whole year. A lot of people survived that, you know, but then, you know, you want to pass more laws and get more businesses to leave. See, when more businesses leave, that's less jobs. That's more people looking for work. That's more people looking for a handout, because you can't work, so now you're looking for a handout. And we've already heard of a couple big companies already announced that they're leaving. I think there's going to be even more companies leaving. I think there's going to be more companies leaving. Oracle is leaving, and Tesla's going to leave. You know, Tesla, I think it's a great idea that Tesla is leaving California. Even without these new tax laws. I think it's horrible to build cars in California. I mean, unless it's like a $200,000 car. It's so expensive to build in California. You have to pay your workers so much. Like, it's so, your average worker that works at a Tesla plant, he can't go out and freaking go buy a house. You know, I mean, well, probably he can if he has Tesla stock, you know. But, you know, you take someone working for Tesla, they can't go buy $1 million house in Fremont. Like the Tesla factory is in Fremont. The houses are insane. And Fremont is not even like a glamorous place to live. It's like most people haven't even heard of Fremont. And it's like freaking insanely expensive. And it's like, really? Like, this ain't even a cool place to live. It's freaking hot as crazy over here in the summer, and it's so far from the city. And I guess San Jose is right over there. That's something you can do when you live in Fremont. But come on, right? It's so freaking expensive. So I think it's a great idea Tesla's leaving. I think that's an amazing idea. Like, go open the factory in Texas where employees can actually afford to, like, buy a house, you know? Like, so freaking expensive. Why are you building cars in the most expensive place in the world? It's like, why are you building cars in the most expensive state in the country? It's like freaking building cars in Hawaii, right? It makes no sense. So we're going to have, more companies leaving, Super cool. Thought I would wrap this video up. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, yo.